You violated the law.
Hello everyone, my name is Webweaver, and welcome back to the Dark Souls Randomizer run. I don't know what was going on with me in the last episode, but I was a very sleepy boy. So in this episode, we are going to try and kill probably one of the most infamous bosses in Dark Souls, mainly because of what it is. We're going to be trying to kill the bed of, oh god, the dragon butts, right, the dragon butts. There's unfortunately quite a few items we need to pick up here. But basically one of the most infamous bosses in Dark Souls history, and that is the Bed of Chaos. The Bed of Chaos is often regarded as one of the most unfair bosses, because it's not a traditional boss, for those of you who have not. Ooh, how scandalous. Artorias' pants and the Lord of Blades' mask. How but basically, it's regarded as one of the most BS bosses in the series because it's not a traditional fight. You have to kill... Oh, hey there, buddy. You have to kill two glowing chaos orbs, and then go through basically... Oh, nice. About time we found that. But basically you have to kill two glowing chaos orbs, and then you have to do some hardcore parkour in order to go down into a tree to kill a tiny little bug. And the thing is, all the while you're trying to do that, you are being blasted by fire spells, and it is very painful, and it's not fun at all. And really, it's not a boss that you can do consistently unless you're a speedrunner and you specifically practice it, because it's just someone who more casually plays Souls Doc. Couldn't see the chain there, so I just hit it just in case. You know, as someone who... I just called myself a filthy casual. But what I'm trying to say basically is, if you're the type of person who doesn't speedrun, like, you know, one life speedrun, except for the point in the game where you have to die, we're just gonna kind of forget about that. Hey buddy, just let me run past here. You know, if you're trying to speedrun the game, you want to get it pixel perfect, or if you're trying to practice your, or if you specifically practice the boss over and over again, it's disingenuous to say that you can't do it, with, like, a 100% certainty. I have trouble doing it with 100% certainty. So I guess I'm just kind of projecting. But the thing is, a lot of people hate this boss. Like, I'm not gonna be like... People aren't gonna be mad at me for calling the Bed of Chaos. Like, where's the invisible wall with the bonfire? I think it's the other side. But people aren't gonna be mad at me for calling the Bed of Chaos a trash boss, because it... Unfortunately, Dark Souls 1, it had a lot of cut content removed. And if you couldn't tell already with the friggin' dragon butts pasted everywhere, this is one of those areas that was unfortunately afflicted by the lack of time in development. Dark Souls 1 is still a fantastic game, and I love it to death, but god, does this area just kind of suck. It's incredibly lazy, and the hopes are if they're doing like a Dark Souls 1 remaster, which is probably not happening. I'm pretty sure the it was a closed door event. If any of you were like really hyped, like I was for the Bandai Namco press event, it was a closed door event for journalists only, and nobody can really say anything because of the NDA that they were obviously made to sign. Although one guy claims that he was there and that he's allowed to say that there's no Dark Souls 1 on the Switch, but honestly, if you sign an NDA not to say anything about the event, and then you say something about the event, and we don't even know... I don't even know if he was there in the first place. I haven't done much research on it. I mean, it could be confirmed that he was invited and he was there, but he was saying that there's absolutely no Xenosaga. I believe that's the correct pronunciation, Xenosaga. I could be getting it confused with something else. But no Xenosaga and no Dark Souls on the Switch. But again, if you're signing an NDA, then we can't really... Or if everybody who was there was made to sign an NDA so they can't say anything, don't know if we can really trust you on if Dark Souls was there or not. I mean, honestly, it looks like it might not be happening, which is a bit of a shame. And if... I'm wondering if maybe the Shadows Die Twice Tenchu thing, although I still maintain that that looked really closely to Bloodborne. Where do we have to turn to get to Onion Bro? I can't remember, maybe we passed it. But there's an area that we need to go to. There's no hole here, yeah. There's an area that we need to go to. Oh, don't do this to me. Ooh. That Tenchu Shadows Die Twice thing, that looked so similar to something that would be Bloodborne-esque. Right? Like, you can't lie that until you saw Shadows Die Twice, you weren't thinking Tenchu. You were thinking Bloodborne maybe set in a more Japanese-y setting. Japanese Lovecraftian, maybe. But when you saw Shadows Die Twice, you're like, oh, Tenchu, Shadow Tower, it's maybe not Bloodborne. Although there were the Shadows of Yharnam. I don't know, it's probably not Bloodborne 2. But you can never really, like, Miyazaki said he's gonna stop he doesn't want to work on Souls-like games for a while. You can never trust what Miyazaki says. The man lives to deceive. We're talking about the guy who was like, I want to make a lighthearted and fun game, and that turned to Bloodborne, the existential cosmic horror game that had Dark Souls gameplay. Man, raising your insight is a mistake. But, what was I talking about again? Oh, yeah, the fact that this game is unfinished. If this game does get remastered, some people are wondering if they'd, like, clean this area up, because really, besides that happy boy up there, there's not really anything going on here. I need some water! Give it to me. Hydration is important. But besides this happy chappy up here, we don't really have any new enemies for this area. Ha 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 ha. Oh, I hate that guy. He looks so spooky. Like, there's a place we have to turn to get to where Onion Bro is. I'm actually pretty sure that it's down here. So let's kill the Chaos Witch first. We could also go human, technically, in hindsight. We could go human in hindsight, and we could get invaded by Kirk. Uh-oh. 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 Bail! Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. I'm getting, oh my god. Oh! The Washing Pole's range is God. I love this weapon. So, also something that I realized the other night is we haven't technically made any progress to the, like, actually beating the game. Like, technically we could use the glitch and go beat the game right now, but that's no fun. The whole point of a... Hoo-hoo-hoo! Nice. The whole point of a randomizer run is to, you know, it's to have to search in areas that you don't normally go to get the Lord Souls. Because, for those of you who don't know, you can jump down the serpent hole where the guy eats you and brings you down to the Firelink area. You can jump down there, and I believe if you save and quit, it's been a long time since I saw how to actually do it. But you can basically do a glitch to get into is it the Kiln of the First Flame, or is that Dark Souls 3? Memory. Work, please. Threading the needle on that fire there. Now, you might be wondering, why don't you switch to the Titanite catch pole? That'll one-shot these bad boys. It's because the washing pole is fun to use. But actually, is Onion Bro over there behind us? Yep. Exactly. So, if I remember correctly... where is he? He should be around here. Whoo! That's nightmare fuel if I've ever seen it. I'm pretty sure he's over here. You can talk to him and he'll jump down with you to fight those naughty boys. Or you could just alternatively kill them before he jumps down. Where is your boy Onion Bro? Did I do something wrong in his questline? Entirely possible. It's been a long time since I've done Onion Bro's quest to completion. However, I thought I was doing it right by... Oh, I remember now. I remember now. We left him in the swamp. He's in Blighttown right now. So, technically, we don't even need to be here, but there are items here, so we might as well be here, am I right, guys? So let's equip the most important item in the game. I don't even know if we need to. It's just that there's water down there. And how do we get up here? We can drop down there, and that'll sort of lead us... I believe there's a staircase over here. There's an item down there. I'm pretty sure that's like a red Titanite slab, normally. But I'm just wondering, like, where do I go? What do I do? How do I... Yeah, how do I do? We don't have arrows at all, so we can't really poke and prod them. We do need to go to Blighttown, though, to get our boy some moss so he does not die by poison. I've got to use my head and think. Aha! Here we go. So we can go down here, and I actually want to test it. We might die, but... Yep, Yep-a-rooney. Most important item in the game saves the day. So, poison resistance. And by poison resistance, I mean, who cares? Let's just hotkey some purple moss for when we're done here. We have exactly one. Alright. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, there's just a drop down to hell right there. We don't even have to fight them. Literally just aggro them all and then run past here. They can't cross this gap. I completely forgot about this. Get jebaited! Like lambs to the slaughter. I completely forgot that was a thing. I guess it's for people who, like, are scared and they want to run. That probably would have killed me. That's their grab attack, by the way. These guys are actually really tricky because all of their attacks are... Oh! If only pursuers were that easy to get, really. Actually, how easy are pursuers to get? I forgot completely. Let's see. I think we need to go down around here. I know pursuers are DLC. I'm pretty sure everyone would love it, though, if pursuers were vanilla. Just added to the vanilla game as a content update. I'm pretty sure something drops down from behind us up here. Couldn't see. Might as well. Oh shit, there's the broken pendant. So we can do the DLC now. I believe, is that correct? Oh no, you're just allowed to fall down here. Hold on, I mean, no, now is not the time to check the broken pendant to see what it does. So we're on the other side of the roots now. To be honest, I never really go down here. It's not a fun place to be. That bad boy up there might drop on us, so let's be careful. And if we accidentally get grabbed by him, then... Yeah, there he is. Technically, we could run down and bait him if we wanted to. Oh yeah, I was wondering, should we turn the washing pole into the... Okay. Should we turn the washing pole into the Quelog's Fury Sword? Probably not, because I like the washing pole, and it kind of loses its characteristic ability. Now, how do we get out of here? I think this is the true bait. I can't actually remember how to leave this area. We might be trapped forever. That would be no good. Maybe down here. Nah, I got nothing. I do want to get out of here. Oops. Man. Clicking L2 or L3 or whatever it's called to jump was such a good, such good game design. Such a good thing for the game's health. Best jump mechanics. So there was an item. I saw that. Is that not there anymore? Did that fall down there and we picked it up? I wonder. So, I don't think there's anything here. I can't remember if there is. Another bad part about this area, this is like universally agreed as like the worst area in Dark Souls. Just period. It's not hard to see why. It's pretty trash, and the thing is, it's kind of hard to navigate because of all the reused assets and everything looking extremely similar. Oh my god, there's our bloodstain. How about no? There are some challenges that I'm not ready for yet. He's the true final boss. We have to beat him before we beat Gwyn. That's a rule for this run, unless I completely forget about it. So, we need to go... I don't know if killing the Bed of Chaos will interrupt our, it will affect Onion Bro's quest. But we're here, so I'm gonna kill the Bed of Chaos. I don't really... I really don't want to come back to this area once we leave. You know what I mean? I mean, this is just not a very good area at all. Black leather boots. The edgiest of leather. Man, I don't actually think I know what's over here. Where are we? What the heck? Is this just like above the area we were before? Boots of the Explorer? Okay. Oh my god. Where's my analog? Yeah, this is just back where we were before. We got thrown back down here. And there's nothing over here. Yeah, not the best area. A lot of people seem to hate the second half of Dark Souls. But to be honest, it's not really that bad. It's just Lost Izalith that kind of bugs me. The Crystal Archives people sort of tout as like Gank City. Or like mob spam. But honestly, if you go through it slowly and carefully, it's not that bad. And I have played this game like about like months ago with my pals. I got them into Dark Souls. And I was doing the Crystal Archives with them. It really isn't that bad if you just kind of go slowly and take your time. If you rush through it, you'll aggro a lot of enemies. And I guess that's kind of the point of why people don't like it, because it's more difficult to run through. And I can... Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, my god. Oh, my god. Right, so if you were like, Webweaver, this area seems pretty complete. That's not a glitch because of the mod, by the way. No, that's always there. You can see the lava from way over there. Oh my goodness. Oh, also, I think up there... I don't have point up. Up there is where Ceaseless Meme Charge was. Because you can actually see this city from... I remember that. Okay, I need a drink of water before we go in here, or as we're going in here, as we're sliding down. Oh god, guys, this is it. This is it. This is it, guys. You might be like, Webweaver, you don't have any Estus flasks. Well, this boss, it's gonna either... You don't really have to worry about being hit, because it's just that. But the thing is, if this boss hits you in the, like, second stage of its fight, you're just gonna be launched off. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, there we go. By the way, my friend did this when we first played it. When he fought this enemy blind, he tried to snipe the Chaos Orbs, and I can't remember if that worked. I know that if you get a good angle on them, you can, and you keep sniping, you can technically break the branches and then hit the glowy branch. That is the Witch of Isleth's soul, right? I can't remember. If you ever want to know anything about Dark Souls, oh my god, if you ever... And there it is. That's the Bed of Chaos, everybody. Oh, Namira just woke up. The Bed of Chaos is pure savagery. Woke up my dog. Don't worry, Namira. I'll kick his ass. Her ass. Its ass. Do trees even have asses? I suppose if any of y'all are environmentalists, you could probably tell me that. No hate on environmentalists, though. I realize that sounded kinda, well, anti-environmentalist, if you will. But it's more like, it's more of a genuine question, I don't know. I really need more stamina. I really do. Like, oh my god, this... I'm not digging this. I'm so used to having the Chloranthy ring and the... Actually, is the Chloranthy ring in this game? Is that even how you pronounce it? Have I been pronouncing it wrong the entire time? I'm so used to having the Grass Crest Shield and green blossoms. I'm actually gonna see if we can get a green blossom before... Oh my god. See if we can get a green blossom before the boss, like that, before we slide down. I really want a shield with great stability, because we don't need to worry about parrying or anything like that. Cool, cool, cool. So, yeah, we're just running past these guys. They're jokers. They only have that attack. This guy is going to be a little bit more dangerous to run past, but again, after we get through this bad boy, we're pretty much in the clear. I should not have jumped under any circumstance. That was a terrible idea. But we're good. We're good. You know, I think if carry weight allows it, I would like to equip the Mask of the Mother. Because... Wait, is it the Mask of the Mother or the Mask of the Child? The Mask of the Mother slightly... Okay, so it's the Mask of the Child that gives stamina. Okay, so we're gonna have to drop the, Bracelet of the Lord, perhaps? No, the Dingy Robe. No. Anything below Dingy Robe? I think 3's our best. Yeah, I'm pretty sure 3 is our, yeah. Anything better than Sorcerer's Boots? Absolutely not. We'd have to be running around buck naked for the... Pretty much butt naked, like loincloth style. I don't, yeah, I guess just take off. Although, ideally, we can... Man... Alright, here we go. I can't remember if the boss saves your progress or not. I don't think it does. But honestly, this is just a terrible boss. Like... oh, hey, the boss does save your progress. So there's that. Okay, so this is the worst. This is the absolute worst, because the boss is going to start doing Chaos Firestorm. God damn it, we went the wrong way. It is just... This boss sucks. And a good shield is going to help you with this boss a lot. If you're playing the vanilla game and you do not have randomized items, then... Okay, this is gonna suck, because it's gonna start doing Chaos Firestorm now. And I don't... Oh my god, please no. Can you not? There we go. A really good shield to use is the Spider Shield or the Heater Shield. Those are both really good for medium shields. Obviously, if you can get a great shield and wield that in light roll, you're in the business. But that's more like a heavier build right there. Okay, so we gotta run the gauntlet again. And I mean, honestly, this is just horrible. Okay. 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 So, if I remember correctly, they should be breaking the ground about now. Because, you know, bosses are dumb. I should not have turned around. Bosses are really dumb. Okay, okay. Go forward, go forward. Break the floor, break the floor. Okay, oh my god. So, I'm pretty sure this is where we want to roll from. So, I'm being cheeky in Estus Flask, using an Estus Flask. You really, if you get in here, you should just run, because this happens. I don't know, I kind of want to fight this boss a little bit more, but you really don't. Just one shot. Oh my god. It's just one shot. It has 178 health. Literally the weakest thing in existence. We got a Lord Soul. Okay. What? What? Wait, hold, what? Wait, what? Did do I actually have to kill the Lords to get their Lord Souls, or is this the biggest coincidence ever? I'm actually kind of amazed. What? Maybe, I don't think I messed up. Maybe in one of the settings that I used, I'll have to go back and watch the first episode. Maybe one of the settings, it actually, like, lets you, it actually puts the Lord Souls where the Lord Souls are supposed to be. If so, that'd be kind of lame. Maybe I should have gone for the more extreme setting. But then again, that would be kind of extreme. And we still haven't gotten the, you know, we still have not gotten the, any of the embers yet, to my knowledge. Actually, I think we got one ember, but it's like an ember that I don't want to use ever. Or maybe it's like an advanced ember. Yeah. Okay. So, yeah, I'm actually kind of amazed on what just transpired. It would be amazing if this was just a big coincidence. I don't think it is. Like, it has to be. It has to. For the bars between New Londo and Drake Valley. Oh, that's... Okay, yeah, I know what that is. That's why I got confused, is because I forgot. I never use the key to the New Londo ruins, because I always have the master key, and that was the same thing here. So anyways, I'm gonna call the episode here, guys. I have been Webweaver, and you guys have been awesome, and I will see you on the next episode of the Randomizer Run. Moi!